we do now?
Order's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa! Wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then Matt went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it, before I change my mind.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2...
Wait. Dad?
Yeah, honey?
Tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No. Vanessa! Don't! No! Ah!
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look older, too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh,
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
no. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together, me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town, but you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face in my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you, there's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my dad's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Because if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
I know the feeling.
Jay, are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. What if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a fucked up world. Oh, I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
Take care of yourself. All right?
Sure. You too.
I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
He's right. You shouldn't jump.
Why?
Because you've got a life ahead of you, Vanessa. You can go to college, become a lawyer, or a marine biologist, or anything you want. Me? Even if I survive, they're gonna hunt me. Forever. You don't deserve that.
You said you wanted me to come.
I guess I changed my mind.
You did the right thing. I'm not saying it's gonna get any easier, but at least you're not.
Shut up, Dad.
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while, but she's something with lawyers now. She turned out okay.
You don't know that. Nobody can know if someone's okay.
I guess you're right. Just, I hope she's happy. She deserves it.
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, I used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Jay, are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That my family was just pushing me around. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. Oh, I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry. The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.